Consultants are helpful, but they come in a particular project and go away. Many big named consultants, I can't name anybody in particular, but they charge you an arm and a leg.
So my name's Claudia Hurst. I'm entry-level talent manager for Siemens Rail Systems. We were approached by Entrepreneurs in Action a few months ago, and they told us all about what they do within their workshops and how much they can deliver in that short space of time. So we put this date in the diary for these guys, the year 2 and 3 apprentices, to come to NTAR for these 3 days and figure out a real-life business problem as developed by our cultural inquiry team.
So it's up to you guys to come up with a creative solution to try and figure out how we can communicate more effectively with the so-called offline population, and how we can make sure that any changes are communicated effectively across the business.
To solve this challenge, it will benefit the company really well.
There are a lot of aspects to the challenge. It's not just one straight answer. There's going to be so many different variables to take into account.
At the minute, getting more confident than how I first started, because you sort of get told what to do and all of that as an apprentice, but with this, you sort of think, well, actually, what if we do it that way for a change? Could that be possibly better?
They take what you say seriously. They're actually saying, yeah, you are an asset to the company and we want you to do things for us.
Stepping out of my comfort zone, I'd say, in terms of presenting. It's not something that I'd usually do, but it's getting easier and I do feel like I'm learning new skills.
So, obviously, you're still an apprentice, but the idea is the technicians might actually take that on board and actually might do something with it.
I've got the opportunity to grow in the business, and this is just a key tool which will help that and help me grow.
I speak with these guys all the time. I meet with them periodically every 12 weeks. I sometimes find it difficult to get them to talk to me, so the fact they stood up in front of senior management and delivered to the whole room, I'm blown away. It was fantastic, it really was. The guys genuinely want to go away and work hard on this project in the next 3 weeks to come back on the 7th to make it even better. I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with.
I honestly think that we'll come up with some very good solutions, and I think hopefully one of them will be implemented.
Going on the programme with people that you know, it's also people that you've never even met before, so it could be apprentices from different companies. So then you sort of mix in with each other, get to know what different people are, different personalities, and in a way it sort of brings everyone together.
I think my team will do exceptional straight away. I know we will, just as a group, a great group of people.
Here they are today presenting to 70 or 80 of our senior leadership team about a possible solution.
This issue is communication.
This will increase productivity greatly if everyone can be working on the same thing. Also, this leads us into our next point, health and safety.
Though it has many positive features attached to it, it also has a few shortcomings.
Production managers, line managers, they all see which technicians have read those important notices.
In mentioning an app, I understand there is an elephant in the room. Security. How have we designed the app in order to make it secure?
They've just blown our socks off. They've took away a problem that we've been struggling with within our business for a long time, which is communication.
To what extent can we unlock how people behave and how they think and how they present and the confidence they exude in a short period of time? And it's just been fabulous to see.
That's my responsibility, that what the work they have done, if not the whole of it, at least a large part of it finds its way into the organization. They've shown innovation at its very best, and this fills my heart with a lot of confidence.
They never thought they'd be able to do something like this. They were so worried about it, but it went so well. Our CFO is backing their project and what they're going to do, taking it forward. So lots of highlights, I think, for today.
To a group that can stand in front of 80 people that are the highest level of one of the biggest engineering companies in the world and quite confidently deliver a presentation that's got such a great response that they're actually putting it forward now to turn it into a reality.
How does it make you feel?
Yeah, pretty damn happy.